If you called earlier on, you know you cannot call in again. If you're unable to reach us through the lines, you can join on Twitter. Make sure to use the hashtag NigeriaInfoMCF. Let me take you through the punch. A few headlines. Courtroom overcrowded as Ogun teenage killers arraigned and remanded. Pretty alarming, sad story there. Those young boys that killed a young girl. PDP CSL's lampoon federal government as NFIU uncovers 96 terrorism financiers, 10 children rescued in Panama sex trafficking operation. There's a highly virulent HIV strain just discovered in the Netherlands. Police smash Lagos Ibadan highway, kidnap syndicates, gang members flee. Tension as hoodlums attack Aregbesol's factions secretariat, suspect arrested. We also go to the Vanguard. Osun to rehabilitate 200 kilometers of roads with 1 billion naira. PDP fault APC's scorecard labels Buhari's administration government of liars by liars. Cholera kills 175 in Kaduna State. You can also see this one here. Of course, Egypt beat Cameroon on penalties to set up AFCON final with Senegal. Yeah, and other stories. Yeah, APC National Convention, Senator Domingo Obande declares for National Secretary. You have some more there. From this newspaper, a few headlines talking about that you find this morning. ECOWAS to deploy stabilization force to countries under military threat. Zulum, we must defeat ISWAP at all costs. We must defeat ISWAP at all costs. You also heard that in the news at 6. APC formally informs INEC of February 26th convention date. Zulum says if we don't defeat ISIS, Boko Haram will be child's play. Boko Haram will be child's play. From Premium Times, a few headlines, and then I go on to the phone lines. Let's see this one. Unilag launches 24-hour transcript processing platform. That's really good. That is really good. Alleged pension fraud. EFCC closes case against ex-head of service Steve Oronsai. Yeah, I said I was going to read this story earlier on. Yeah, okay. The case is not, of course, still in court. They've laid their own allegations. Now he would now have to defend himself. I see. That's what the story says. All right, a few more headlines here. An analysis here in the Premium Times. What caused the coup in Burkina Faso? Nigerian officials have compromised prosecution of suspected terrorism sponsors, claims here ex-police commissioner. Only 8% of Nigerians are happy with country's state of affairs under Buhari, according to report. NSAS Cross River lost properties worth 73 billion naira, according to Senate. So I'm going to take your thoughts right now. 0700 993 993 993. Female callers, you have a line that's 014657 190. You can also make use of WhatsApp 08095975805. Twitter is at Nigeria Info FM. Use the hashtag Nigeria Info MCF. Good morning, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and your story?
Okay. My take is on Lai Mohammed naming the 96 financial of
terrorism
group.
Mm-hmm.
Wemimo, you and I know nothing will happen. They want the Arab, the Dubai also sent to us. Has Buhari done anything? No. Buhari is part of this thing you are seeing. They know what they are doing.
Part of what?
Buhari, he knows the terrorists. He knows them.
Yeah, but
he will not do them anything.
Well, that's exactly what they said. Then they said they know them. They said they know
them. They know what they are doing. They won't do anything. I can bet you for free, if Buhari leave that seat, he will not touch them because they are their foot soldiers.
I don't know about foot soldiers, but they have said that they know them and that they would charge them to court. Good morning. All right, sorry about that. Please call again. Good morning, hello. All right, please also try again if you're able to. Good morning, hello. I can't hear you. Hello, good morning. What's going on? Can't hear you either. Let's see this one. Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Daniel Ankori from Alaba.
All right, welcome to the show.
Let me talk about the terrorist matter because Nigeria is my country. Do the for. But my afraid is that where other people are looking for solution of our problem, other people are one corner opposing it. So how can we pledge to serve Nigeria with all our might and all our strength? So I want you to play me music of demo mandator that says that Nigeria is my country. I want you to play that music. You explain some things I want to talk about. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is not a music request show. That cracked me up, though. Thanks for calling. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, Wemimo. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Adewuni from Lake.
Welcome. What's your story?
Yeah, me and Oga Chris will join and Sulai Mohammed very soon after he leaves the government for all his lies he has been saying all these years. I've said it once he leaves government, I must find a way of suing that man. Telling us about terrorists, and they know these terrorist sponsors, and you know these people, and you are keeping them all these years. You know them now, but they won't come out to announce them. They will just tell us stories. So we announce them this, that. Who are they trying to dispute now? And for Cameroon, Cameroon and Egypt match yesterday was a bit dramatic. Cameroon was actually, on the high side when the match started. They really were pressuring Egypt, but Egypt stood the test of time. It only took a matter of time for the penalties to come in, and then the Cameroonians started throwing the ball away. Yes.
That's how the game went. Egypt won the game yesterday. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for calling. What's your name and your story? 60 seconds.
My own will not be 60 seconds.
Okay.
I hate this APC government. I hate them.
Hate is quite a strong word, though.
Lies too much.
Okay, that's all. Hate is quite a strong word. Hate is a very strong word. Good morning, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Shola. Wemimo, how are you?
Yes, I'm okay, thank you. What's your story?
In fact, I'm so happy getting through this morning.
I'm glad you're here.
All right, yeah. Talking about the Nigerian government mentioning about the terrorist sponsors. So we've all been suspecting this, but it's actually more painful, to Nigerians for them to now come out to say, to tell us, we suspected this all along, and they know them, and they cannot take a decisive action against them. Any responsible government wouldn't even come out to say this when you know you cannot do anything. In fact, I'm not proud to be a Nigerian. I'm telling you, it's so sad.
Wow. That's really tough one. Well, what the government has said, you heard that in the news this morning, is that they will charge them to court. The only question I've had is, according to Lai Mohammed, the NFRU investigated and had this list last year. Today is February 4th. So they will be charged to court. Are they already in police custody? Have we arrested? We're talking terrorism here. That's a big deal. Have they been arrested? By now, I shouldn't even be hearing all of this. I expected to have seen, big moves. We've gotten them. They're already facing charges here. The DSS has arrested them. That's what I thought I would hear. But maybe they've done those, so we don't know if they've arrested them, if they're already in custody, But we were not told that. But now we know that we will have 96 terrorism financiers and about 424 associates. Some companies, some bank accounts, some all of the works. Good morning, hello.
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name?
Hello, Wemimo. My name is Sam.
All right, Sam. What's your story?
Okay, my story. I will start with the contraceptive.
Population birth control.
They want to approve it.
Yeah.
Will that solve the problem? Somebody have the freedom to marry 4 wives. Will you stop the wife not to have children?
Abio, if one woman can have 2 children each, and only you marry 5, you have 10 children.
They know what the problem is. They don't know where that clause in their. If I mention religion now, it will be as if I'm against them. They should stop it to stop all this. Then another one is naming of these people. If somebody kill your child, kill the first one, kill the second one,
see the third one, and you have the this thing, to the lucky to see the person. Will you still wait for court? Hello.
There's a big question. I don't have the answer. I wish I did, but your time is past. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. You got 60 seconds. What's your name?
The name is Patrick calling from Okota.
All right. What's your story?
On the issue of insurgency and the sponsors in Nigeria, it's a very long way to go, and it didn't start just today. When in the years during the time of Obasanjo or Jonathan, these people wanted to go and negotiate with the federal government. It was Buhari that was chosen to represent them, and they were to go to Saudi Arabia. Today, the president himself has become, Buhari has become the president, and he has stayed in power for almost 7 years. With all the campaign promises that he made, he was going to secure the country, he was going to defeat Boko Haram in 2 months or thereabouts, yet he hasn't done anything about it. So the allegation by Obasanjo that Islamization agenda is on the papers, I think we are going to believe it now. Because the way the government is dragging or naming these people or prosecuting them, it is in this government that you see people who are Boko Haram, they retire, they surrender and they are pardoned.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good morning. Oh dear, please try again if you're able to. Good morning, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Victor.
All right, Victor, what's your story? You have 60 seconds.
Yes, ma'am. In relation to the birth rate control.
Yes.
The deputy Senate minority leader that has about 28 children.
His goal is 30 before next year, so.
Yeah. So what if you look at such a person in the chambers, what example is he trying to portray to the people down there? And there are this set of people that are enacting the law, that are putting forth this law. Somebody of sort, what kind of character is he trying to portray to win Nigerians? Thank you.
Yeah, good question. I don't have an answer, unfortunately. Good morning, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Have you thought of the implication on women having only 2 children? You should go and ask gynecologist. Maybe after now, fibroid will full everywhere.
Implication of what? I didn't quite get you. I didn't quite get. Implication of women having what? I had fibroids. I really wish you spoke clearly. Good morning, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and your story?
Ishola.
Yeah, what's your story? Go ahead. You've got 60 seconds.
I just want to caution our people. We should not set this country on fire.
Please, can you speak louder? I can barely hear you.
Said we should not set this country on fire. If we set it on fire, it will be good for all of us.
Okay. Good morning, hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning to you. What's your name?
Smith from Ikeja.
All right, Smith, what's your story?
Yeah, the naming of the terrorist sponsors. Why are they waiting for the campaign year to come out to tell us the terrorist sponsors? At the end of the day now, you see they will name their opposition as the sponsors.
Whoa.
So why are they coming out now?
Whoa.
Close to election, they are coming to tell us they know the sponsors. Before you know it now, they will name people, they will name artists, they will name others. Go and sit down.
Oh my goodness, quite an imagination there. Good morning, hello. Okay, put off your radio and call again. Hello.
Hello, Wemimo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, welcome.
I was saying that if you go and ask gynecologist for the implications having 2 children alone.
Having
for women having 2 children.
Having 2 children.
Yes.
And what's the implication?
Very broad, because the womb will want to carry more.
Ah, that's wrong, oh.
Fibroid.
No.
Ask doctors.
No, that's very wrong. You're not correct, though.
Okay.
Having 1 or 2 children does not cause fibroids, please. No. So, okay, now I get it, which means that a lot of women have, or they want to have a lot of children because they think they need to birth all the children in their stomach so that they will not have fibroids. That's very wrong. Perish the thought. Go speak to your gynecologist. That's very, very wrong. Do you know how many eggs a woman has if you want to birth all the children in your body? No. That's very, very wrong. Okay? That's not correct. So don't be afraid. You can have 1 or 2 or 3, whichever you want. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Are you there?
Good morning.
Good morning. I can hear you. What's your name?
Good morning.
Good morning. I can hear you. What's your name?
Okay. I want to comment on the report by Mohammed on the terrorism, the sponsors and all of that.
Yes. Do you want to tell me your name?
Yes. I want to talk about that.
Okay.
I believe that this government, right from time, we just have to be truthful to ourselves. We all know what is going on for the past 7 years plus, heading to 8 years. These governments have done, for me, nothing. So they're coming out now to tell us, okay, yes, we know the sponsors because it's election year, because the second to last caller said something like that, and it's true. So it's not something like wild imagination. It's not wild imagination. They'll come out and even put some of their oppositions as sponsors, so to tarnish their bid for president or whatever. So we won't vote them. The truth of the issue is, or the truth of the matter is, this government has failed. They are part of the financiers. They are part of the problem.
No. You can't lay such claims that they are part of the financiers unless you've got proof. This is radio. This is not backyard conversation, okay? So on radio, you need to be careful laying claims to what, unless you can prove it, okay? If you have the proof, yeah, why not? You go to the police and go prove it that you know the financiers and, you mention them. Good morning, hello?
Hello, Wemimo.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Glory.
All right, Glory. What's your story?
Well, I just want to say that my prediction towards the person that will lift the AFCON for this year is drawing near.
Uh-huh.
I know that Egypt is going to win it.
Yeah, looks like it.
Congratulations to them.
In advance.
They played well, but I think the overconfidence made them to lose the game doing penalty kick out.
You're right.
Doing penalties. Then again, I'm not supposed to react to this, but I have to correct that man that called and said, don't put the country on fire. We're already on fire, over fire. You shouldn't be acting as if nothing is happening here. You can't call on radio and be saying some things that are not. Why is he afraid when his house is burning? Somebody has to come out and speak up. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I assume what it means is not to make derogatory statements that can, inflame, that can cause, trouble. Of course, you need to be careful of those. Good morning, hello?
Wemimo.
Yes, good morning.
Thank God, Cameroon lost. Good morning.
Well, thank God. That's so unfair. Good morning, hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name?
This is CJ. I'm calling from Ogun State.
All right, CJ. What's your story?
Quickly, I want to react to this APC and PDP saga that this one you are lying and the other one you are not lying.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, one of the greatest problems we have is insincerity and hypocrisy. Even before President Buhari stepped into power in 2015, was there no problem in the north? But finally, let me ask you a question. If President Buhari happened to be from East, though I'm not a support that you must be my brother before you, but I believe in justice and equity. If President Buhari happened to be from the East, do you think that the Northerners will say, go and negotiate? They will bring this country down. I rest my case.
Negotiate? Do you mean for presidency? Okay. Good morning, hello? Hello, are you there? Okay, can't hear you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Wemimo.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Yeah, Clinton from Alaba.
What's your story?
The truth of the matter, I don't want people to use Boko Haram as a yardstick to come and campaign 2023 election. They want to use.
But they will now.
Huh?
You know that they will now.
Well, that's what they will do, but we will not accept it. Because I know they have named the people. They said they know the people. Let it not be their political enemy. So. Thank you.
Good morning, hello.
Good morning, Wemimo.
Morning to you.
Yeah, this is Pastor Ladipo calling from Orelegum.
Thanks for calling. What's your story?
My story is Rocha Sokrocha saying he has gone to the president to report EFCC. Is the president headmaster or DPO of a police station that will just go? See, some of these are politicians. They are acting like children. You said you went to the president to report EFCC. What kind of thing is it?
You should tell them to behave themselves.
To behave? How? I beg, lastly, let this government not just tell us anything about mentioning any name. because they want to distract us again because of 2023. Let them forget it. Thank you and God bless me.
Thank you very much for calling. I found that story really funny myself. Good morning, hello.
Good morning. This is Bumi from Oniru.
Thank you for calling.
This issue about birth rate control, honestly, in my opinion, is just to manage the population in the south, and then they will tell us the women in the north are in further, you can't count. So, it's just another propaganda. Thank you.
Hey, thank you very much for your thoughts. Good morning, hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Am I on to Nigeria Info?
Yes, you are. My name is Wemimo. What's your name?
My name is Phil.
Your name is?
Phil.
Phil, all right. What's your story? You have 60 seconds.
I'm reacting to the terrorist list.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Actually, this government has given Nigerians every reason to doubt them. They go quickly after NSAS organizers. They go quickly after other crimes probably that are committed by some people they feel they don't really want. But when it comes to what really matters, insecurity, terrorists, it's taking them years. Why now? Why now? Something that you would have really, tackled early.
Yeah. Hey, thank you very much. 60 seconds is all you got. Good morning, hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Chinedu calling from VI.
What's your story?
Yes, about Rochas.
Yes.
Okay, when people talk about his meeting the president, I think they are being just unrealistic. We operate in a country, and there is a way this country runs. Don't forget that the president is the head of the executive. It's not the court that enforces laws. The court will make pronouncement. It is for the security agencies to implement that law. But who heads the security agency? It's the president. So, and if the security agencies will not do it, then who do you go to? The buck stops with the president. So we should not overly dramatize his meeting the president. I don't think it should be the case. But then, where the country operates the way, what do you expect him to do if he has access to the president? He will go and appeal to him.
I hear you. He's saying it's just done it the way it is done in the country. I'm heading to WhatsApp from here to Facebook and then Twitter in a few minutes I got left. Eleshi from last year says, I quite agree with Governor Zulum's statement on ISWAP. I think the northern governor should rise up now to nip in the bud the nefarious activities of those terrorist groups. What an irony! A government that does not obey court order all of a sudden is waiting for the court to decide the fate of terrorists. Kenneth from Shasha on WhatsApp. It's sad we're still talking about knowing the sponsors of terrorists. How long will Lai Mohammed continue with this propaganda? Nigerians are not fools, says Kenneth on WhatsApp. The app? Really? Okay. Thank you for that, Seriki from Oyo. Thank you for the feedback. Lai Mohammed said the government knows terrorism sponsors. Why is it telling us? If I name my dog Lai Mohammed, they would have arrested me and charged me to court. Ken Sport from Surrey. You know, the fervency with which we went after Sunday Igboho, went after the Nnamdi Kanu because they're charged for terrorism is the same kind of spitfire I would have loved to see with these people that have killed thousands of Nigerians. I mean, why just go out, just get them. Godwin from Lasero Lakwe. Good, thank you. When will this APC government, Buhari government, stop deceiving and lying to Nigerians? How many times have they identified them without doing the needful? These people called APC and northern rulers know what they're doing. I hear you. I'm on Facebook. Ochere Menan, thank you. Adroko, hi. Zoma Okparocha, hello. Also Francis Zamaga Namani from Enugu State. Yeah, hello to you too. The ministry is absent unavoidably. I mentioned that at the beginning. It's unavoidably absent. I just have a judge. Wemimo charged who to court. The PMB government knows the sponsors and collaborators from the onset. Even Jonathan acknowledged that his government knew many of them inside the government. They're basically above the law. Peter Amenechiako, is this the same Governor Zulum that was saying that repentant Boko Haram fighters are genuine and that is now complaining of their activities? Ngozika Eugene Parmi says, we are now in the electioneering year. Please, Nigerians, we need to be careful about the mouth-watering talks from this government. Finally, 2 from Twitter, and then I'm out to bring you my advert. Nigerian insecurity nightmares and woes is an elitist business. Those behind the insecurity are the beneficiaries of the funds allocated to fight insecurity. PMB has refused to name those that have been involved in this business. Omo Esie Igwomino says, I can never forgive Cameroon. No, okay, I get why the other caller was also against them. Says congratulations to Egypt. All right, I need to go out on a break to bring you the advert. When I return, you listen to the news. After that, it's hot take, so you still have time to talk to me for 1 hour. Let's look at the biggest stories that happened in Nigeria in this outgoing week. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Stay here and go away. I'll see you in a moment.
Yo, the streets are not smiling. The speed at which everyone is learning new skills. How am I supposed to impress when the other guy can play the piano, sing, cook? I hear he's even learning
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.